and this is our cultural diffusion project, Scouts Around the World. The Scout movement was started in England in 1908, and it began because of a book written by a man named Robert Baden-Powell called Aphug Scouting. This was a military field manual that many young boys took an interest in. Upon learning this, Baden-Powell wrote another book, which was a non-military field manual called Scouting for Boys. This field manual gathered a lot of interest with young boys around England, and it caused great success.
In Scouting for Boys, there is a section that is now referred to as the Scout Manual, and it's the backbone for the World Organization for the Scout Movement, which Boy Scouts is now a part of. Robert Baden-Powell wrote the book Scouting for Boys, but before he published it, he tried out some of his ideas on a group of 21 English boys.
He took this group of boys camping on Brownsea Island in Dorchester. He used games that became popular with them to teach camping, observation, woodcraft, boating, life-saving, and chivalry. The heart of the Scouting movement was in England, and from there it spread all across the British Commonwealth, which at the time included countries like South Africa, Australia, India, and Scotland.
From there, an American publisher traveled to London and got lost when a Boy Scout helped him get back to where he needed to be. The Boy Scout declined a tip from the publisher, telling him that he couldn't accept the tip because he was a Boy Scout. This caused a publisher named William Boyce to create groups back in America that were similar to and eventually became part of the Boy Scouts organization.
Boy Scouts spread through contagious diffusion because many people who started troops in their own country had either come in contact with or heard about a Boy Scout troop in another country.
Today, there are more than 170 national scout organizations with over 50 million members worldwide. One of the impacts that Scouting has had on the world today is that it has created many men of character that have led the world in their respective fields. Some of these men are Armstrong, Martin Luther King Jr.
Another impact Boy Scouts has had on the world is closing the gap between people from different socioeconomic backgrounds by providing them with equal opportunities.
Boy Scouts is a unique organization because its specific purpose is encouraging its members to further better themselves in pursuit of harmonizing with others and respecting the dignity of the natural world.
A non-material aspect of the Scout movement that was innovative on a global level was the integration of teaching morals and how to survive in the environment while having fun.
Hello, my name is Russell Hancock, and I'm the ASPL.
My name is Woodson McNeil, and I'm the troop guide, and we're both part of Troop 1.
Me.
We meet on Monday nights at Grace Episcopal. I was also 7. To be in Boy Scouts, you can't start until you're in middle school, but you can go all throughout high school until you get your Eagle.
Yeah. So first you start out as a scout, then you go to a tenderfoot, then second class, then first class, then star, life, then you get your Eagle.
One thing I've learned is how to survive in the wilderness.
I've learned how to be a team player and how to work well with others.
A few trips we've gone on are like hiking trips, and then we've gone on some swimming and kayaking trips as well.
One big trip that we went on recently was Philmont out in New Mexico. We hiked for 12 days on a trail. So.
Probably one of the hardest that I've done is backpacking that he's pointing at right now. And then another one is hiking, because you have to do like 10-mile hikes and every weekend and carry your tent and all your clothes.
What about you, Russell?
Well, yeah, backpacking is the hardest, but I like welding. It was pretty fun.
We ring bells around Christmas time for the Salvation Army in front of Walmart.
And recently we went to the lake and picked up trash around the lake, and we, different people do different service hours. So like I helped do something at the coop plant one time. So.